In the heart of an ancient town named Serenelith, cradled amidst lush bamboo groves and rolling hills, there dwelled a venerable sage known as Wise Maestro Hiroshi. Serenelith, steeped in history and revered for its tranquil beauty, drew seekers from far and wide. Yet, it was the wisdom of Wise Maestro Hiroshi that truly made the town a beacon of enlightenment. His fame transcended boundaries, for he possessed profound insights into the human psyche and the intricacies of the human psyche and the intricacies of the human heart. People from distant lands and neighboring villages journeyed to Serenelith to seek his counsel whenever life's burdens weighed heavily upon them. One radiant morning, a young man named Kian embarked on a pilgrimage from the neighboring hills to Serenelith. With an air of uncertainty mingled with hope, he approached Wise Maestro Hiroshi, who, with a warm and knowing smile, beckoned him to sit beside him beneath the shade of a towering bamboo canopy. "Tell me, my young friend, what burdens your soul today?" the sage inquired, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of ages. Kian hesitated briefly before confiding, "I've embarked on this journey, Wise Maestro, because I've come to realize certain aspects of myself that deeply trouble me. I often find myself consumed by anger, jealousy, and selfishness. These turbulent emotions haunt me persistently, no matter how hard I try to suppress them, causing me profound distress." Wise Maestro Hiroshi nodded sagely, his gaze gentle and compassionate. He began, "Reside the tumultuous seas of our emotions. Just as a garden requires consistent care and attention to flourish, so do our minds and hearts. You've taken the first courageous step by recognizing these feelings within you." Kian, with furrowed brows, asked, "But Master, what should I do when these emotions surge within me?" The sage, his voice carrying the weight of wisdom, responded, "Within your own being, there are 4 telltale signs you must not ignore. Number 1, the ember of anger simmers within you. It's akin to the tempestuous waves in a storm. Tossed sea. Only build pressure. Acknowledge it. Observe it like a fleeting cloud and seek to understand its origin. Number 2, the envious enigma. The envious enigma that can consume your very soul if left unchecked. Instead of pushing these feelings away, embrace them as signals of insecurity. Reflect on why you feel jealous and focus on nurturing your self-confidence. The shadows of selfishness. The shadows of selfishness cast shadows upon the radiance of compassion. When you recognize selfish inclinations, refrain from self-critique. Instead, seek ways to be more generous and empathetic toward others. Number 4, the ego's gusts. The ego's gusts. The ego can be likened to powerful winds that cloud your judgment and lead you to feel superior or inferior to others. When you sense the egoic breezes blowing, remember to remain humble and grounded, treating all with respect. Wise Maestro Hiroshi continued, his words a river of enlightenment. Remember, dear Kian, that self-awareness is the key to understanding and transforming oneself. Embrace these feelings, approach them with compassion, and allow them to guide you toward personal growth and inner serenity. Kian, with a heart lightened and a path forward, listened attentively. He realized that acknowledging these inner signals was the first stride toward positive change. That day forth, he sought Wise Maestro Hiroshi's guidance, learning the art of self-awareness and inner transformation. Over time, he discovered the peace and contentment he had been seeking all along.